Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you with me on a very unique experience here in Cyprus. While most people come here for the beaches, the food, and the history, my journey today led me somewhere a little bit different, right to the boundary between Cyprus and Turkey. As I was walking around, I came across this board, this checkpoint, that marks the division. On one side, you're in Cyprus, and if you cross it, you're already stepping into Turkey. Now here's how it works. People coming from Cyprus can cross the border and enter Turkey. But if you're from Turkey, you actually can't cross into Cyprus through this point. That's the rule, and it really shows the complexity of their situation. I decided to take the chance and walk across. Honestly, it felt surreal. Just a few steps and suddenly you're in a different country. As soon as I passed through, the vibe changed a little. Streets looked different, the atmosphere felt new, and I knew I wasn't in Cyprus anymore. I was in Turkey. While I was walking further, I came across one of the most famous landmarks in northern Cyprus, the Great Khan, or Büyük Khan. I stepped inside and I was amazed by the beautiful structure. It's actually the largest caravanserai in Cyprus, built back in 1572 during the Ottoman period. Back then, it served as an inn for merchants and travelers, providing them with a safe place to rest, trade, and store their goods. Today, the Great Khan has been restored and turned into a cultural center. Inside, you'll find small shops, cafes, and art galleries, all set within this stunning courtyard architecture. The Great Khan is located right here in northern Cyprus, under the administration of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which declared independence in 1983. However, it's recognized only by Turkey. That makes visiting this place not just a cultural experience, but also a glimpse into the region's unique political situation. You're not just crossing a line on the map, you're actually stepping into their daily life. While walking deeper into the area, I couldn't help but notice the structure of the buildings around me. Many of them have that old Ottoman and Mediterranean style, stone walls, wooden balconies, and narrow alleyways that give the place a very historic charm. Eventually, I wandered into a local dining spot where people usually gather to eat and hang out. The contrast between the two sides was fascinating, but at the same time it felt so connected, like two neighbors separated only by a small boundary. as I kept going, I reached a lively street filled with small shops. Here you'll see plenty of stores selling clothes, bags, and other items. It's like a local shopping hub where tourists and locals browse through stalls and bargain for good finds. After exploring for a while, I made my way back. And just like earlier, I had to cross the border again, this time heading back into Cyprus. Walking past that same checkpoint reminded me how easy, yet symbolic, the act of crossing can be. This whole experience reminded me how borders can divide, but also connect. In just a few minutes, you can cross from Cyprus into Turkey, but for those on the other side, the journey isn't the same. Behind this simple act lies decades of history, politics, and culture. So, if ever you're in Cyprus, don't just stick to the touristy spots. Try walking around, explore, and if you can, experience this crossing yourself. It's a powerful reminder of how close, yet how different two places can be. That's it for today's walk. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure across Cyprus and into Turkey. If you enjoyed this unique perspective, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more travel stories from around the world. See you in the next one.